Good day everyone, my name is Daryl Bruno and today we're going to tackle about developing pricing strategies and programs. So, what's the importance of pricing? Or how does pricing affect the success of one's business, of one's market? So, we're going to tackle that as the discussion goes on. So, here are the discussion questions that we're gonna be able to answer once the discussion is done. So, number one, how do consumers process and evaluate prices? Number two, how should a company set prices initially for products or services? Number three, how should a company adapt prices to meet varying circumstances and opportunities? Number four, when should the company initiate a price change? And number five, how should a company respond to a competitor's price change? So we're gonna be able to answer these questions once the discussion is over. So let's move forward to marketing mix. So in the marketing mix, the 4 P's are included, which is product, price, place, and promotion. And given that the price is the only P in the 4 P's that is a revenue producer, and it's also the easiest element of the marketing mix to adjust and communicates the intended value of offering. So next we're gonna talk about pricing, the main topic, which is pricing. And how does it work? So price has 3 subtopics, which are forms, components, and functions. So in order to set a price for the product, the market should be aware of the marketing environment, the demand of the product, and if the price is appropriate for the product and its competition. So in changing price environment for buyers, there are different examples, which is name your own price, get products free, or instant price comparisons. Name your own price typically works on auctions, bets, and some quick sellers who needs to sell their products quickly. For example, in auctions, they set their own price until none of other customers will bet. And so that's an example of name your own price because they are the one telling how much they want to get the product. So in instant price comparisons for buyers, this is where a customer searches or do a research for in the product that they want to get, for example in different retail stores or different sites, and they will compare the prices of the product, and with whatever is the cheapest is typically whatever is the cheapest is the one being bought. Get products free or typically for some promos or sales where you go to sales in department stores which are buy one take one. That's a perfect example of it. And next is the changing price environment for the sellers. So there are 3, which is selective pricing, negotiate prices, and monitor customers. So in negotiate prices, you negotiate the price, for example buy and sell, and a seller is selling a car, and the seller and the buyer communicates and negotiate and agree on the price where they are comfortable with. In selective pricing, they select what is the appropriate price for a product. And for monitor customers, so in monitor customers, the sellers will monitor the customers or the demand of the product, or how much or how badly they need the product. For example, the face masks, which are high in demand right now because of the coronavirus, and some are overpricing the face mask. So that's an example. So next is how companies price. So in small business owner, they typically just set the price where they will still get income. They will set the price in a fair price where they will be able to sell their services or goods and be pleasing to the customers. And in product line managers, this is where they compare their with their competition and set the price where they know that they will get income and win the competition, where they will win the hearts of the customers. And pricing department is where they go on a board meeting and they will agree on a price, on a fair, appropriate price for a product in which they can sell and they can earn easily. So next is consumer psychology and pricing. So there are three types, which are the price quality inferences, reference prices, and price endings. In price quality inferences, they set the price based on the quality of the product. Like for example, a clothing brand which is H&M, and they used a high quality cloth for the product. And if the quality of the cloth used is expensive, they will set the price where they will earn income and get the hearts of the customers. So they will set the price based on the quality of the product. So if you're selling running, if you're buying running shoes, branded running shoes like Nike, Adidas, typically it's expensive because they use quality materials to make the shoes. And reference prices is where you will sell a product based from the price of a different product. Like for example, I'm making homemade pizza, so I will do my research to know what is the fair price for this product, what is the most commonly price of the product, and that's the price that I will set. And price endings is where they lower the price to be able to sell the product. For example, in sales, they usually do sale when the product is not in demand anymore, or it's not being bought by people. So for example, a black t-shirt from different brands, which is from H&M, Gap, and Armani.